Hello, hello. This is JT, and I remember I did a video talking about Second Thessalonians chapter 2. And if people do not know this prophecy, they're going to be fooled by the rise of the counterfeit. Counterfeit would be someone who would pretend to be the real thing, but it's a counterfeit. Because the Bible tells us that the counterfeit must come first before the real thing comes. So I don't have my Bible because the counterfeit arranged for it to be stolen, trying to separate me from the word. The counterfeit likes to keep people confused and operate in darkness and confusion, because when the Bible says that Satan is the prince of darkness, what it's saying is Satan is the prince of ignorance. Why? Because light represents knowledge and truth, and absence of light represents absence of truth and knowledge. So that means darkness is absence of light, knowledge, and truth. So darkness is ignorance. So you got the counterfeit who reigns and rules by ignorance. His interest is in keeping people ignorant because that's the only area of your life that he can rule over. It's the area where you are ignorant. So that's why in this time, what they hate is for people to have a clear understanding, to draw sensible conclusions about what's happening, despite the abundance of information. So when I told somebody how they could find this, all of a sudden they get angry. And next thing you know, the book that I was writing is missing. Counterfeit arranged for that because the true one does not want the word hidden. He wants the word that knowledge spread it for everybody. But the counterfeit would want it hidden. The counterfeit would convince someone that, or get them to try to hide the truth because he don't want the truth spread, because he can operate wherever people are ignorant. So let's go into Second Thessalonians chapter 2. Chapter 2, it says, let's see if I can do this from memory since I don't have my Bible, because I had a lot of things stolen that day. It lets us know that until the real one, or the one who is blocking the counterfeit, is taken out of the way, then that's when the counterfeit rises up. Now this is talking about the wicked one. That's talking about a spirit. But before that, what it's talking about is a human taking this place, taking his stage on the scene. A human that, one second. Okay. It's talking about a human that exalts himself above everything that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he as God will sit in God's temple and show himself to the world that he is God. So that means that this isn't a spirit, this is a person that everybody's going to see, saying that he's going to show himself to the world, which means he's not going to announce that he's God, but more, he's going to do something that's going to demonstrate, or not, is going to do something that's going to be kind of like a counterfeit of what the real one's going to do. And it's because of that that the wicked spirit wants to come, or is able to come. That means that the next thing that has to happen is that whatever's blocking that wicked spirit has to be moved out of the way. So what we're talking about are counterfeits. And I said that this must happen first before the real one comes. And if people don't know about this prophecy, they're going to get fooled. JT.